There's much more to smoking than a simple addiction to nicotine. If that's all there were, you probably would have been successful at quitting long before now. No, it goes a lot deeper than that, despite what all the ads and public service announcements would have you believe. In fact, any of these issues shown can cause a best-intentioned quit smoking attempt to fail. And that's why most smokers have failed at quitting as many as 30 times. You're not unusual. This quick tip video series will explain many of these issues. See how they might be affecting you. For example, how do you handle smoking in front of your kids? Do you want them to pick up the smoking habit when they grow up? What do you suppose they think about your continuing to smoke while at the same time telling them that they should never get hooked? Of course, they don't make a big deal of it, do they? But deep in your heart, you must know that they just can't be respecting you quite so much if a bunch of leaves wrapped in paper has so much control over you. I felt that exact same way, and it wasn't until my 9-year-old daughter begged me to quit that I finally decided to make a serious commitment to quitting, once and for all. She had seen an ad for smoke enders and that they guaranteed it would work, that I would be able to quit in just 30 days. And she recited to me word for word how it was going to work. Well, what was I to do? And so I did just that. And now, 39 years later, and $150,000 richer, I can honestly tell you how much it's meant to me. When you learn exactly how to quit step by step before you attempt to quit, you can then do so easily without those stressful issues of withdrawals, craving, and desire for another cigarette. More than 1 million smokers have successfully quit this way, and yet most smokers don't even know that it's possible. Maybe you tried to quit before and found it to be difficult at best. Well, you're probably using the wrong approach, but you also probably came very close to quitting. If you had only learned exactly how to quit before actually quitting, you would have been successful. But the truth is, you cannot quit simply because somebody else wants you to. No, you have to make the firm decision for yourself. Your care for that child may be what motivates you to quit, but being hounded to quit by others simply won't do it. Most smokers think it's all about nicotine, but in reality, nicotine is just one small part of what ties you to cigarettes. Once you understand this, you're well on your way to quitting smoking forever. And you can quit without using cold turkey or drugs or patches or vapes or other ineffective tools. In fact, it's all within you. You just need to learn a few things to empower yourself. Knowledge is power, and your greater knowledge of the smoking habit will enable you to quit without the frustrations that you may have experienced in the past. The secret to success lies in learning as much as you can about the many physical, psychological, social, and cultural things that keep you hooked. If you attempt to quit before you learn about these things, it'd be like putting the cart before the horse, and it'll get you nowhere. But armed with this critical knowledge, you're in control, and we can help. By learning about the many cravings and triggers and linkages related to your smoking before you quit, you can eliminate them from being stressful for you. We provide a proven, structured way to educate yourself and easily become, once again, a happy non-smoker, this time for life. A big part of the Smoke Enders course is a series of what we call action steps. Our students use them throughout the course to help them recognize certain aspects of the smoking habit and to adjust their habits accordingly. We call it the 7-day 20% process, and it's an action step exercise that helps you create an awareness of those unconscious cigarettes that you smoke. You know, the ones that you don't realize you're smoking and can't even remember having smoked them an hour or two later. Doing this free exercise for just 7 days will help you in several ways. Sure, it'll help reduce your smoking, save you a few dollars, and reduce your risks. But more importantly, it'll help you become more aware of your consumption. And it can even be your first step in the quitting process, if you like. It's free of charge and there's no obligation. Just click on the link below this video to download the 7-day 20% process kit. Thank you.